So today I'm going to make for you guys healthy balls, my healthy ball recipe. A lot of my clients love it, so I wanted to show it to you guys and how easy it is to make. So I'm starting off with peanut butter, 500 grams, and by the way I never measure anything, so that's why it's good that I'm showing you. But I'm using organic peanut butter today, but you can use almond butter, which has no sugar, very healthy for you, or sunflower seed butter, or cashew, hazelnut, whatever you like. So you take the peanut butter, you put it in the bowl, and you dump it all in. And sometimes, if it's organic and natural, it's a bit of a pain to get out. So you would normally take a spoon, anything, to take it out. So you dump it in the bowl. And because organic peanut butter at the top has a lot of oil, it is a little tough to get in there. So you do, because of the oil, have to turn it around. It takes a little muscle to get it out, but you do have to stir it and get all the oil kind of embedded into the peanut butter. So this is what it looks like. Gross. Just peanut butter. So now what I'm going to do is take flax seeds. So I get, which I like, Bob's Red Mill's flaxseed. I put them in my coffee grinder to grind them, which activates some of the oils in the flaxseed. So I'm going to put, I usually put about a cup of flaxseed, grounded flax seeds in the peanut butter. If you don't like using the flax seeds, you can use chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, you can combine different seeds, whatever. But it does make a difference to grind them and bring them into a powdered form, which then binds with the peanut butter a little bit better. So I'm going to turn it on now. So I'm going to take the grounded flaxseed, I'm putting it in the peanut butter, and then I'm going to stir it around. So it makes basically I want to be able to roll little balls out of them. So depending on how much peanut butter you use, you want to play around with this, make it sticky, not too sticky, and you may need to add a little bit more flax or not. Right now it looks like I may need to add a little bit more flax because it's a little bit too gooey. As I'm doing this, I'm on the stove melting some chocolate that I'm going to roll the peanut butters in. And I got 100% cacao chocolate, which is a little much for some people, but you can use 70% or 50%, whatever you prefer. So right now I'm looking, thinking, need some more flax. It's a little bit too gooey, so I'm going to add some more. So this is where your personal taste, if it's a little bit too, you need a little bit more sugar to it, you can add agave syrup, 1/4 of a cup, a little bit of honey, whatever you prefer. So I'm adding more flax. Alright, so I'm just going to add a little bit at a time so I don't, because then I'll have to, if I put too much and it gets too dry, I'll have to add more peanut butter or almond butter, and I don't have any. So I'm going to go a little bit at a time here. So the flax seeds, really high in your omega, your essential fatty acids, really high in fiber. Your peanut butter has lots of protein in it, so this is what makes it such a good healthy treat for those of you who have a little bit of sweet taste, and over the holidays you kind of want to bring a treat to somebody, or you want to make your Christmas gifts and make little packages for people. My clients now know what they're getting for Christmas from me. So I'm throwing in a little bit more flax, so this makes probably about a cup and a half now of flax that I've added with 500 milligrams of peanut butter. So that's what it's looking like. It's getting a little bit easier to make into a ball, and now what we're going to do is roll them into small balls, coat them in the chocolate, and put them on wax paper. So here's my wax paper and my pan. Nice and easy. I have the chocolate over here that I'm slowly melting, so it's still going to take a little bit. What I like to do is wet my hands. Easier. I wet my hands because it's easier to roll the balls with. So I'm taking a ball, I'm rolling it, nice and easy. I drop it in the chocolate, and what I do is I'm taking them out so I don't burn my hand. I take it out with a spoon. So I'm rolling it, I take it out with a spoon, I just dip it on the wax paper, and I'm done. So I'll do 2 more just to show you. So again, if you feel like you're making the balls that get too sticky, add more, any kind of grounded seeds, or you can wet your hands a little bit more. Now I'm taking my chocolate, So normally I'd have this really close so I wouldn't have to run over, but we're doing this for the camera to make it a little easier. So there we go. I'm starting to make them. If you can see that, nice, they're not perfect, but they're perfect for me. So what I do is I'll fill a whole tray of these chocolate balls. I'll put them in the freezer about an hour, and then you can either leave them in the freezer or you can put them in the fridge, whatever you prefer, and that's it. You have healthy Christmas balls. Healthy balls, great for snack if you're doing a raw food diet or a gluten-free diet. These are great snacks to have, good little protein that you can eat during the day, that 3, 4 o'clock time when you're really hungry and you just need a little something. Have a couple balls.